Top of the day, this is Mark Ivanko, Principal Engineer, CEO of BRUNS-PAK. Today we're going to be talking about artificial intelligence, high-performance compute arrays, and the impact to data centers. Let's talk about the challenge. Recent projections from multiple consulting groups have reflected that companies that do not embrace AI or high-performance compute could become obsolete in 3 years. This is approximately 75% of them, which is outstanding. Specifically, the growth of these power densities have been extraordinary. The power and cooling demands have far exceeded the capabilities of existing data centers. Therefore, the computational fluid dynamic models, referred to as CFD, is an absolutely extraordinary tool to help planning the deployment. Let's talk about the activities associated with the CFD models planning for artificial intelligence and high-performance compute. The corporate community, university community, government community has been significantly planning in 2024 and beyond artificial intelligence and high-performance compute array impacts. What's amazing to me is that the power densities associated with these GPUs versus CPUs have ranged anywhere from 35 kW upwards of 110 kW in practical distribution. The extraordinary power densities per rack have also translated to incredible structural weight considerations. People are evaluating where can they deploy these artificial intelligence and high-performance compute arrays. The key consideration for artificial intelligence and high-performance compute deployment touches a modular, scalable, flexible, reliable approach to compute hardware, compute software, network, and facilities, also having a cascading effect on disaster recovery. Let's talk about the results. The artificial intelligence high-performance compute power density arrays have in most cases far exceeded the capabilities of data center facility infrastructures. The CFD models will dictate whether in fact hot aisle containment is applicable, cold aisle containment, rear door heat exchangers, in-row cooling, cooling to the chip, and even now the pilot of liquid immersion. This is critical. The Gartner Group has estimated the worldwide power demand currently for data center activities is approximately 2 to 3%. Based on AI and HPC, they're anticipating that to double in the next 3 years, not decrease. Based on these HPC artificial intelligence deployments, customers are faced with challenges. Do they develop their own modular data center? Do they seek out retrofitting an existing enterprise data center? Do they go to a co-location data center or a cloud data center or build a new enterprise data center? This all interpolates to total cost of ownership versus best practice versus risk. The anticipated growth beyond 2024 for AI and HPC demands are extraordinary. This is something that the industry is challenged with, and the computational fluid dynamic models in a modular, scalable, flexible, reliable approach are absolutely critical that integrate into sustainability and energy efficiency. BRUNS-PAK has deployed these artificial intelligence high-performance compute computational fluid dynamic models in an overall total cost of ownership versus best practice versus risk delivery. We would be excited to help you on the journey in providing you with vendor-neutral options, alternatives, and best practices.